Sure gets quiet up here in the mountains when you're all on your own. Speaking of alone, guess I should go check out the shack just down this path.
He's gonna get murdered by a slasher.
Maybe I'll find... He's gonna get murdered by Larry.
Larry the slasher.
Yeah. Slashy butts.
Yeah, that's him. Yes, we get it. It's February 9th.
Oh, Mr. Nick!
Her theme.
Yeah.
Pearl-chan, why are you here?
Nothing. What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright?
Well, we don't know yet.
I'm gonna punch you. Oh. You see?
Hey, what do you think you're doing here, Nick?
Larry?
This is the loser shack, where losers get together to lose themselves.
Hell yeah.
Is... what?
Hey, we find comfort in each other's failures, okay? You got a problem with that?
Look, Mr. Nick. Mr. Larice did a picture of me.
That's, great, Pearl-chan. Can we see it?
No.
Oh. Hi, Trey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
Welcome.
I've been having internet issues all morning, but hopefully it's fine now.
We're going to gather firewood now. We'll be cooking some half-rotten potatoes over a miserable little campfire.
If you
Amazing.
put those anywhere near Pearl-chan's mouth, I will throw you into the river.
Pearl-chan seems depressed, so you might not be able to stop her from eating cursed potatoes.
So stay out of her way.
I don't believe this. Why can't he try getting fired up over becoming a better man?
No one believes a word I say anymore. Listen to me, Pearl. You don't want to trust this kind of guy, okay? He'll only let you down.
Oh, Mystic Maya.
Larry, is there something you want to tell me about this picture? Oh, I thought his sketch was gonna be of, it was gonna talk about the sketch of Pearl-chan.
I got nothing to say, Nick. My life's here now, with Pearl. Two losers cooking potatoes together forevermore.
What am I gonna do with him?
I mean, if she wasn't so sad, it would be pretty wholesome.
Yeah. I'm doing good. Seems fine. I just finished Inazuma 11 Chrono Stone an hour ago. Nice. I have no knowledge of Genshin except for what Dmitri
That's
showed
not
me.
Genshin.
Inazuma?
Inazuma is a place in Genshin, but I'm pretty sure Inazuma 11 is an entirely different game.
Oh, oops. Hey, Trey. If I were to sleep with someone born after the year 2000, would I be Inazuma?
I think you should leave. I'm taking over the stream. It's mine now.
How are you going to do that? You can't
I'm
advance
going
the
to do it.
dialogue.
I can't what?
You can't advance the dialogue or click on things.
I'll find a way. You need to leave.
Oh right, it's a soccer RPG. I think you were telling me about it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, it's Genshin Impact is my favorite soccer RPG.
Cringe, my dude. I think it was the best pun ever. Anyway, what do you think about this picture, Pearl-chan?
I think it's really well drawn. I can't draw at all, so I think it's really amazing.
See? Someone appreciates it. It's tough getting the flames to look like that, you know?
Oh yeah, it's actually quite a good drawing.
It's supposed to be Sister Iris flying through the air, isn't it? I love it. It's like a dream. A wonderful fantasy.
No, it wasn't a dream. She really flew, I'm telling you, Iris really flew that night. She was all like...
Plane noises.
But, Mr. Larice, she's not a plane.
Spat all over the mic.
I imagine.
What do you mean? Of course she's a plane. She's a spirit medium, right? You guys are always tapping into other planes of existence. So she must have been channeling that when she did that. She planed.
Yeah, that.
Not you two. Please don't look at me like that, Pearl. Don't look at me like some kind of nut. Like begging me.
I guess this picture really is a representation of what Larry thinks he saw.
Maybe someone gave him mushrooms.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was half asleep when I was here that night. But even in that half asleep state, I drew this fucking shit, man. But I was wide awake after the lightning struck, and I saw what I saw. Exactly like I drew in the picture.
My voice for Larry is very just changes wildly.
Good.
Looks like I don't have any choice but to take the sketch at face value.
Hey, what's with the look of doubt on your face, bruh? Yo, Nick.
Pearl-chan?
Yes, Mr. Nick?
I didn't mean to ask you about the night of the murder.
Oh.
Where were you, and what exactly were you doing when it all happened?
I was just, well, I'm just a kid, you know? I'm sure it really doesn't matter what I was doing. Does it, Mr. Nick?
Rika Furude, is that you?
Pearl-chan, what did you do?
Sorry, Pearl-chan, but yes, it does. On the night of the murder, you were supposed to be in Miss Dunant's room reading a book together. But Miss Dunant was murdered, and you, Pearl-chan, were at the inner temple. Just what exactly happened that night, Pearl-chan? I'll know if you're lying. I have the Magamadatamadaba that you gave me.
Yeah, that.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Nick. I went on a killing spree.
Jesus.
5.
For a second, I thought it was gonna be like 7.
Yeah, I think it's because she's short that they put the other one on the top.
I've been a bad girl.
I've been a bad girl. Duh,
No.
do, 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 do,
Oh, God.
do, 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 do.
Now change one note of it so you can pass it off as your own.
Yeah, you're right. There. Does that count?
Yeah, incredible. Ask that guy who did it that other time.
Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, him.
Do you think Trey left because of my dumb joke?
Did they leave? If so, yes, lol.
According to chat, no, but if that was actually if that actually bothered you, Trey, I'm sorry. I just thought it was funny. You're not gone? Yay.
Your jokes are just that cringe.
They are.
That's why I'm being punished.
Oh no. What are you talking about, Pearl-chan?
My spiritual power. It's
No, I was joking.
disappeared.
What? Her powers have disappeared?
It's because
What?
Iris's spirit is in her.
You mean Dahlia?
Fuck off.
What do you mean your power has disappeared, Pearl-chan?
It's all over for me.
Just playing post-game in Inazuma 11, fair enough.
A spirit medium who can't channel spirits is like a painter who can't paint.
Hey, what are you looking at me for?
Lol.
Pearl-chan, did you try to channel someone's spirit right here at Hazakura Temple? Tried but failed, perhaps?
Way to go, Nick. You made her cry, you fucking cringe.
She's still going.
That was really cruel of you.
Oh god.
Just as I thought. I'm gonna have to break her Psyche-Locks to get the truth out of her. Well, I'm guessing I have to break, Iris's first, because she has the least. Pearl-chan? It's no good. She's in no condition to look at anything for me right now. Okay. Where else can we go?
Should we check on Iris?
I don't... We just left the inner temple.
Okay, so we could go see what's going on in the main hall.
Yeah. I wonder if Sister Bikini is back at the main hall yet.
I hope so.
I haven't seen Gumshoe around for a while either.
Oh, maybe they're making out.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they're making out together somewhere.
Nice.
I bet Gumshoe's Sister Bikini's type.
Bro, Sister Bikini's type is any man that has legs and walks and breathes.
Not even has legs.
Yeah. Just breathes. Any man that's breathing.
Yeah. Well, what's the damage? How is the sacred cavern? Looks like
Yeah,
it
that-
survived. But we have a bigger problem right now. What do you mean there are 5 Psyche-Locks?
Psyche-Locks.
About the 5 locks that were stopping us from getting inside. Oh yes, that was me. But who could have done that? The only people who know how to set those trick locks are those of the Kurain tradition.
Which leaves us about 4 people, so that does not help.
2 of whom are out of commission.
Yeah.
Maya's the one who's locked in, and Pearl is with Larry.
Yeah, but it could have been Pearl. I doubt it, but like she's not ruled out.
True, maybe that's why she's been a bad girl.
Yeah, because she's trying to kill her cousin.
Yeah.
Maybe she knows that. Oh wait, maybe she knows that Maya is possessed by Dahlia's evil spirit, and she's like, oh god, we have to get her away from people.
So we locked her in.
Yeah.
We have Iris at the Sacred Cabin trying her best to open them for us right now. Actually, there's something I've been to talk with you about, Sister Bikini. Oh yes, we were in the middle of a chat, weren't we? Yes, you were telling me how the Master of Kudain disappeared 17 years ago.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that we found out it was her.
Yeah. I want to know why Misty Faye suddenly appeared at this temple. Oh yeah, you didn't see this, but I named the video where we found out her identity The Mystery of Mystic Misty.
Good. I think you should have named it Leo Mondize.
I should have named it that. I should have named it John Uchi Dies. It was about a week ago when Mystic Mystic Misty arrived. After she showed me the talisman that proved she was the master, she said, "Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-walla, bing-bang.
Yeah, that.
Someone is trying to destroy the Kurain tradition's main family line. I am here to put a stop to them."
Well, she did a great job of that.
I mean, Pearl's mom tried that once.
Well, they both did a great job of that.
Yeah. Someone was trying to destroy the main family line. There is only one heir to the title of master at any time, and it's usually the eldest. That child becomes the new master of Kurain, and her daughter's the main family. All the other mediums become branch family members with no hope of controlling the chain. That's why nothing has changed throughout the history of the clan. Branch families always have and always will plot to erase those of the main family line.
Yeah, that.
Is the power of the master worth this much bloodshed? Is it Pearl's mom? Because she was in jail. I don't think she was executed. Because she's not the one who actually did the murder. She just conspired to it.
Why is, like, the fact is, it's more plausible in this case for someone who's dead to have committed the murders over someone who's in jail.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe. What if Pearl's mom is currently channeling Dahlia, and that's who Iris is?
Maybe? I don't know. What does Pearl's mom look like?
Like Elise, but with more hair.
Okay.
And significantly more evil.
I'm imagining it standing straight up like Marge Simpson.
No, it looks more like an upside down sake bowl.
Quirky.
Yeah. You believe in the technique, don't you, Mr. Wright? You know its power is real. Yes, I do. It's been 2 years since I first met Maya. In that time, I've seen her channel the spirits of the dead plenty of times. During the Mosque Star Emoji Mosque case, and during Maggie Bird's trial too. Only those 2 times in this game. No other times in previous games has she done that. Thanks to Maya, Mia's always on hand to help me out when I need her the most.
I love that just conveniently.
Yeah. Bruh, in the final case of the second game, Maya's been kidnapped, so Mia just channels herself into Maya and then Pearl to be like, she's here. She goes into Maya to see where she is, and then goes into Pearl, and is like, Maya's here.
Based.
And I watched a playthrough of it, and the person playing was like, nah, broken, busted ability, Mia OP,
Perfect.
please nerf. Nerf Mia.
For real.
The Quran technique has made a huge difference to the world, you know. I mean the ability to commune with the dead. That's psychic power,
poggers.
you know. Members of the tradition have always been there, behind every important leader. Who wouldn't respect such a tremendous skill? I suppose so, but with all that power and influence, I kind of expected you'd be really rich by now. Are you saying we're poor, Mr. Wright? You're very direct, aren't you? People don't believe in it anymore, you see. All because of one little mistake. A
Right, if
mistake?
you've seen people morph into other people before your eyes, how can you not believe in it?
What mistake? As though Phoenix doesn't know. It was 17 years ago. That's when everything came crashing down. All because of the DL6 incident.
Oh my god.
That incident? Is she talking about what I think she is? They have not once referred to it as the DL6 incident in this game, like, since that game.
Rip.
I don't think the words DL6 incident have been said since the case where it was relevant.
Fair enough.
Did they lose the rights to it?
The right.
Yeah. I'm sure the records still exist if you're interested. Locked up, of course. It was called... There we go. The
There you go.
DL6 incident. That's the name of the file. The DL6 incident. I knew it. The DL6 incident. If you're about to say what happened, okay, good. I know it well. I handled a related case just 2 years ago. That's right. You're right. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations.
Yes.
Case 5. Good should the turn
Package
about.
box set.
Yeah. So it was you who was the defense attorney on that case. The Gyakuten Saiban.
Yeah.
A murder that took place 17 years ago. Hey, Misty. Damn it! It was the first time in the country's history the police
What's
ever
the
used
damn it?
Oh, I
That's
tried...
Wikipedia, by the way.
Oh. I tried to take a screenshot, but the subtitles appeared.
Rip.
It was the first time in the country's history the police ever used a spirit medium. The idea was to channel the victim's spirit to learn the identity of the murderer. And the medium who performed the channeling was Misty Faye, Maya's mother. Through Mystic Misty's channeling, the name of a certain man surfaced. Armed with that as evidence, the investigators were spurred into action. But that man, he was found not guilty, wasn't he? That's right, he was. And the case remained a mystery. The mystery of Mystic Misty. In other words, we failed. It was the first case the world had ever seen the Quran tradition openly involved in. It was all over the media, the public, the judiciary, the people of Qur. Everyone judged her. Everyone said Mystic Misty's powers were a sham. And then she just fucking vanished while everyone still thought of her as a fraud. But I know the truth.
Hey,
Yeah?
since you've got a lot of dialogue in this scene, do you mind if I quickly pop out to go to the bathroom and get a drink?
How dare you?
I came right here after my friend left, so
No.
I didn't really have time to do those things.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. Thank you. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Misty Faye's spirit channeling wasn't a sham at all. Of course it wasn't. And since you managed to reveal the truth, we're finally making a comeback. Don't call it comeback. I've been here for years. Something, leaving suckers in fear. The Quran tradition is starting to recover at last. But with a new master wielding the power of the clan. Does she mean Maya? Making the save. The spiritual power of the Quran channeling technique is in the blood. Maya's told me the exact same thing before.
We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
God, the instant Dmitri leaves. The literal instant Dmitri leaves, Maya turns up. According to Maya, only the women in the family can inherit that power. The main family's bloodline stems directly from Mystic Army, but with each new generation, only one daughter becomes the new master. And the ones who don't become branch families, right? That's right, and it's always the cause of tragedy. You know, Maya had a sister too, an older sister named Mia. Oh yes, I've heard of her. What? You know about Mia? Of course, you let her die. She became a lawyer in the hopes of discovering what happened to her mother, and lost her life as a result. Do you know what Mystic Mia is rumored to have said? No, but I love that she's called that. She said it wasn't only because of her mother that she became a lawyer. She also didn't want to fight with her sister over the leadership of the tradition. Really? Well, she saw what happened to her own mother, Mystic Misty, as she grew up. I guess Mystic Mia got tired of seeing all the rivalry between her mom and her aunt. That's right. Misty Faye had an elder sister, too. And Misty, having superior powers, managed to usurp the master seat from her. Oh, I guess, yeah. Mystic Misty's sister is Mystic Morgan, as you probably know. Oh yeah, we remember Morgan. There's a name I know well. It was a year ago now, at Maya's home, Kuran Village. There she is. What she did was terrible. It was also she could make her own daughter the next master. Morgan Faye. I suppose if you know about Mystic Morgan's daughter... then you must have already realized that Iris... Huh? Iris? What's Iris got to do with any of this? That Iris is... Mystic Morgan's daughter. What? Is she? Sorry, I'm messaging Dmitri being like, bruh, plot just dropped. Anyway. Iris is what? Is she kidding me? Iris is Morgan Faye's daughter. What do you mean? What the actual shit? What does this have to do with Dahlia? Did you just say that Iris is Morgan Faye's daughter? Oops, I thought you already knew. It sounded like you'd met one of Mystic Morgan's daughters already. I have. I know her very well. Oh? Yeah, Pearl-chan, Pearl Faye. But I always thought she was an only child. You jest! That child, she's Mystic Morgan's... I had no idea. Is Iris lying? Mystic Morgan. She's in prison now, isn't she? Yep. Ever since she was found to be a co-conspirator in a murder case last year. There she is. It was all done to set Pearls up as the next master. Actually, I'll send the picture of Pearl's mom when Dmitri gets back. I see, so I've been wrong all this time. Mystic Morgan... What? What the fuck is going on? Mystic Morgan had 3 daughters, not 2. What? What? Yes. Iris, her twin sister, and Mystic Pearl. What? What? Twin sister. Oh, didn't you know? It all happened 20 years ago. After the clan leadership was taken from her by her sister, Mystic Morgan's life crumbled. It wasn't many years later that Kurain's reputation hit an all-time low. When Mystic Morgan's husband realized his wife would never become the master, he left her and the village, taking their twin daughters with him. That's why her name is Hawthorne. Wait, so Iris, Dahlia, and Pearl? I guess Pearl was born later. How awful. He was a jeweler, you know. In the end, he remarried, and that's when it happened. He decided to give one of his girls up to be looked after by us here at the temple. And that was Iris, you see. It's unbelievable. If Iris had a twin sister, why is Dahlia so fucked up then? Wait, I thought it was the sister that died. What the actual hell is even going on right now? Dmitri, come back. Could it be? Could you tell me one more thing, Sister Bikini? What was the name of Iris's sister? If it's something else. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but that I'm not allowed to give you answers. I just can't. Fuck you. All I can recall is that her father was a jeweler. Well, that's a clue, I guess. A jeweler. His name was Michael Hill.
Bikini!
Bro, you missed so much plot!
I'm sorry!
Also, the literal instant that you left, Maya appeared in a flashback and started saying things.
What the fuck?
This was to punish you specifically.
Bro, I tried to leave at a time when I wouldn't have anything to voice, and the plot really said, let's exist now.
Okay, so...
Uh-huh.
You were here when she said, like, oh, the main family and the branch family always fight, yeah?
Yeah, I heard them talking about that. I came back briefly to put some stuff in here before I went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I saw something about Maya becoming the new master.
Yeah, so the reason Mia became a lawyer was, one, to find out what happened to her mom, and two, so that she wouldn't have to fight with Maya like her mom and aunt do over who would be the leader.
Yep.
Which worked out. They had a great relationship before she died.
Okay, so is it like something will compel them to fight?
Not exactly, but she just didn't want to risk it.
Yeah.
Because Mia, being the older one, would have been the master by default.
Yeah, like I can't imagine Maya being like, oh my god, why is that not me? What the fuck?
Yeah, but, you know, it's happened it's happened a lot, so she didn't want to do it, risk it.
Yeah.
So they talked about Morgan Fay, who is Misty Fay's sister, Pearl's mom.
Yep.
In fact, I took screenshots, so I'll show you what she looks like now. Her hair is even bigger than I remember it being.
Alright, I'm looking forward to it.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, that's huge.
Yeah. So she's in jail.
Who'd she kill?
She conspired to murder a guy.
Oh, a guy?
Yeah, the victim of Case 2, Game 2. So, turns out Morgan had another daughter. Guess what her name is?
What?
Iris.
Iris is Pearl's sister.
Iris is Pearl's older sister.
Okay.
And after Bikini tells us that, Phoenix is like, what? I thought Pearl was an only child. And Bikini's like, oh, I didn't know Pearl was Morgan's daughter. I guess I was wrong. Morgan Fay had 3 daughters instead of 2. And then Phoenix is like, wait, what do you mean 3?
Who's the other one?
Dahlia, apparently.
Oh my god.
So she doesn't
Wait.
say Dahlia. She doesn't say Dahlia. She says Iris, her twin sister, and Pearl.
But hang on, didn't Dahlia kill her twin sister?
Yeah, that's the part that's confusing me. So, and we asked her what was her sister's name, and she's like, I don't remember. The plot has given me memory loss.
Oh. Very cool.
Yeah, but all we know is, Morgan's husband was like, because the men have nothing to do with the actual spiritual part, because only women can do it.
Yeah, right.
And once he realized that his wife wasn't going to be the next master, he took the two twins and then left.
Wow, that's a bit rude.
Yeah, he's a jewelry store owner, which he's a jeweler, which is what Edgeworth said about Dahlia's dad.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point, he gave one of the sisters to this temple, Hazakura Temple.
Why is he just like, I don't know, he just seems to be like dishing out his children. He's like, okay, so my wife can keep this one and I'll take these two, but then this one can go over here.
Yeah.
Like, he's like distributing them.
I get the feeling Pearl was born after, because the two twins are named after flowers, and then there's just Pearl.
Pearl Flower.
Yeah.
Her middle name is actually Rose or something.
Pearl Rose Faye, sure.
Yeah.
So, I guess let's go find out about Dahlia and Iris. Maybe it's the other way around. Like Dahlia killed her sister and took her place for the Terry Falls murder. But maybe the one that died is now currently possessing the woman who's calling herself Iris.
I don't know, it's getting very confusing.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll find out. Thank you very much. You've helped clear up a lot of details. Pearl-chan had two older sisters, huh? Yes, that's right. No doubt it was all because of Mystic Morgan's anger towards the main family. Anger? What do you mean? Her twin daughters were taken from her by her jeweler husband, but even that couldn't destroy her dream that a child of hers would one day lead the clan. That's why she had Pearl-chan. Okay, so Pearl-chan was born later.
Okay.
It seems that the incident here was a result of Mystic Morgan's anger. It was able to break free of the bars that confine her. Oh, maybe they're... Wait. So Iris has a twin sister.
That's such a goofy silhouette, I don't know why.
Yeah. Do you think Morgan's been possessed by one of her daughters and somehow broken out?
Possibly.
Because she wasn't the murderer, she was a conspirator, so she was actually in prison. The plot thickens, but this information will be useless unless I can flesh it out a bit. I need to ask more questions and get some more info. Okay, I have people. Do we talk to... She's in solitary confinement. Do we talk to Pearl about her mum?
I guess we could.
Wow, you really said let's go to the bathroom, and then all of the plot dropped.